Dear friends, good morning on Saturday the 4th of April. This is the last of my thoughts about Paul's period of social isolation when he was in prison in Rome, from where he wrote many of his letters. And I've left the most obvious lesson to the end: how Paul coped with loneliness. Many of us, I guess, at the moment are feeling lonely, cut off from those whom we love, with the prospect of many more weeks of being confined to our homes. Well, Paul can empathise with us. This is how he wrote to the Christians in Philippi from his prison cell. God can testify how I long for you with the affection of Christ. That's Philippians chapter 1 and verse 8. And even when he wasn't in prison but was forcibly separated from Christians whom he loved, he wrote as follows: Brothers and sisters, when we were orphaned by being separated from you for a short time, in person, though not in thought, out of our intense longing, we made every effort to see you. Dietrich Bonhoeffer, who has been our companion alongside Paul this week, also writes about coping with the absence of people that he loved in a letter from his prison cell in Berlin to a dear friend. He writes as follows: Nothing can make up for the absence of someone whom we love, and it would be wrong to find a substitute. We must simply hold out and see it through. For the gap, as long as it remains unfilled, preserves the bond between us. It is nonsense to say that God fills the gap. He doesn't fill it, but on the contrary, he keeps it empty, and so helps us to maintain our former communion with each other, even at the cost of pain. So social distancing can actually strengthen our love, friendship, intimacy, and unity. Thanks to Zoom, Skype, WhatsApp, Microsoft Teams, other conferencing apps are available, and the like, we have infinitely more opportunities to connect with each other than did Paul or Bonhoeffer. But these means of communication, which I value hugely, can actually prevent us from learning the lessons of our isolation. They can dull the pain of separation, from which deeper love and affection will one day spring if we will allow ourselves to experience the pain. Easter is the same. We will only experience the joy of Easter Sunday if we allow ourselves first to feel the pain and suffering of Good Friday and the emptiness of Easter Saturday. Only from the rich soil of agony will resurrection joy spring forth. God bless you.